place of learning and fun, and home to the Seal Guardians.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Seal Theatre, home of the Seal Guardians. My name is Erin, and I am lucky enough to be joined by the wonderful trainer Sam. Hey, Sammy.
Hey, Erin. Now, guys, we've got an awesome presentation in store for all of you guys today. But of course, we're pretty incredible, but not as good as our beautiful seals. Now, guys, you did just meet Max. He did an awesome job of recycling, but he's meant to come back out and join us. Hey, Erin.
Yeah, look, it seems to be a bit of a problem.
It's a little bit of an issue. So, you know what, guys? We can actually have a look for Max. If you do see him, can you all scream and shout and point and give us a bit of hand, and hopefully we'll be able to see this guy. Oh, Erin, you want the... Okay, well, guys, that was really good. Maybe just try louder, hopefully. I don't know. He's in the water. Let's look. This is a really average start to today's presentation. Max! Oh, the door, Erin. Is he out there? Wait, 1 second. Apparently he went in the cave. 1 second. Max!
He's got to be backstage. I reckon he's this way, Sammy.
Okay, guys, we're just going to head out the back and then we'll get him inside, okay? Alright, this is kind of cool. Alright, okay, wait, you guys can see it. Max, what are you doing over there? Why don't you come right on? Is something good? My goodness! Alright, champ. Well, how about you bring it on in? That was very, very cheeky, buddy. But you know what? How about you give everyone a big wave for letter, shall we? Now, Max, what do you have to say for yourself, eh?
Is he laughing at me?
I think so. I think just at you, though. He said I'm really awesome, but you're really funny. You know what, guys? That was very funny, Max. You did an awesome job there, buddy. But how about you head out the back, and we might get our next seal on his way out. How about a round of applause for Max, the Australian sea lion, guys?
Now, confession, what Max just did with the tuna can, it actually took us quite a while to train with Sam. It probably took us about probably a full year to be able to train in something that only took you 10 seconds to be able to watch. And the way we train them to think on their own is we actually teach them small sections of the behaviour before they can string it together, kind of like reading a sentence, I guess.
Pretty much. So each piece is tied together at the end, and then it does take that full behaviour that you guys saw in a matter of seconds. Now, Max was an Australian sea lion. He's an incredible individual because these guys are a threatened species. But Erin, we've got someone kind of special to come out next. Now, guys, we saw an awesome example of that tuna can behaviour, but our next guest, he's actually only 3.5 years old, and he is learning this routine. So we're going to use today's presentation as an awesome opportunity to pretty much give him a chance to give it his best shot, right? And so you guys can see how this behaviour is trained a little bit more. So Erin, why don't you explain our next guest?
Alrighty guys, so his name is Torre. Torre is 3.5 years old, as Sam just says, and I need a little help with this one. Torre comes out and he remembers to open the lid lift, but then he forgets what to do once he's opened the bin. So once he opens the bin, if you guys can give him a really big round of applause, let him know he's doing the right thing, that draws his attention back to the tuna can. Alright, we are ready. Now guys, I will admit, Torre is the cutest thing that lives here at Seaworld. Look at him! Here he comes, all 84 kilos, baby Australian sea lion, guys. These are incredibly rare. And little Teddy on the bin. On the bin. There we go. Bin first. There we go. Bin first.
He really wants that tuna can today, Erin.
And then it goes in, little T. Oh. Yay! No, you're going to go back out. Yes. He has been sometimes taken out of him, but that was brilliant, Tori.
What an awesome job. Now guys, Tori was absolutely adorable and an awesome example of just how incredibly smart these guys are. But I mean, we only saw a quick glimpse of him, so would you guys like to see a little bit more of Tori? Hey, these guys do perfect. So we're going to see a natural behaviour in a moment's time, known as 4%. So pretty much this means jumping in and out of the water just like so. So grab a bit of a breath of air and have a look around. What did you do?
I threw the fish out of the water. Not at Tori. That's okay. It is
That's fair as well.
Oh dear. Alright, now Tori, what do you got there, buddy? Is that yours?
Hey, let's not blame me, but it does look like a giant plastic water bottle. So guys, seals play with anything they find. It can include our rubbish. So it is important to always pop that rubbish in the bin where it belongs. So our beautiful marine life don't end up entangled or ingesting it. So plastic water bottle, we'll chuck that in the recycling.
Alrighty guys, raise up flipper. Let's give little T a nice big wave hello. Now Tori, being an Australian sea lion, he is the same species as we did see with Max, however he looks quite different, and that's because he is still a baby. So he's still got his girl colours on, and over the next couple of years we will see almost like a metamorphosis of Tori, where he will change into a dark brown seal with a beautiful blonde cap. But in the meantime, let's just enjoy this beautiful colouring that he does have now, which is kind of like a girl.
Very pretty, very, very pretty. That beautiful ash colour and that sandy stomach. Now he does have a really cool voice as well. A little bit different to Max, but is that typical Australian sea lion bluff. So we'll have a good old listen and let's hear it.
Good boy.
That was beautiful, T. Absolutely stunning, I reckon.
I might have to clean the microphone.
I'll fix that.
Perfect. Now Tori is not only learning lots of different ways to move with his body, he is a young man, but we're also teaching him different puzzles as well. One of the things Tori is learning at the moment is how to wait, and for a 3-year-old this is very hard, but you're doing an excellent job, little Tori. Now, we do like to give our seals lots of different things to think about, including puzzles about how to move their body. And Tori, as you can see, he is the little Energizer bunny. He loves to move around. But one of the things he loves playing is hide and seek, Sam.
That's right. So one of the best ways we can play this game is actually do something called a recall, which is also a training technique. So you will notice Erin and I have a little ring in our finger, a kiss pedal on our belt. We can actually tap the two items together and the animals will hear that sound and they know to have a look for where that sound is coming from. So we'll start off nice and easy today. Oh, sort of. You just got to get further away. But what we're going to do is we're going to do some recalls between Erin and I so you guys can see that behaviour. There we go, he's onto it, he's worked it out way too easily. Let's see how we go.
Now I'm going to trick Tori and I'm going to disappear and come out the other entrance then.
Oh, this is fun. Now guys, we do like to change this up and sometimes it does make it a little bit harder for these guys. So today, Erin's decided to head out the back and reset herself in a completely different spot. So Tori won't actually have a clue where she's gone. So he's got to use those cute little ears at the side of his head to find Erin. Alright, are we ready, Erin? You're in the cave there, nice. See how we go.
I think you found me already.
I think it might be the bright orange. It could be a giveaway. Oh no! He's gone! He's gone home!
Uh-oh.
See you later, Erin.
Okay, so lucky for me, there is a recall right here, which I'm going to use. So the cool thing about seals is they can hear not only on the surface of the water, but they can also hear underneath the water. So Tori will be able to hear that clicking. And Sam, this has not gone to plan, and I promise I won't go off script next time.
Yeah, look, it was all fun and games until we legitimately lost the seal. So, he's in the cave. Alright, he went the long way around, but look, I would like to say he found Erin, but she might have failed a little bit there. Now these guys are found on your rocky coastlines as well, so they do have incredibly powerful front flippers designed for propelling through the water and climbing with faces, which is exactly what Team is demonstrating right now at the top there. Now how about we give this guy a big, oh, we're going for the wave already, T, you're onto it, eh? These guys are just way too smart. They just know everything that's coming up. They're very, very intelligent. Let's give a big wave goodbye, team. And swan dive finish. Beautiful. How about a round of applause for Tori, the Australian sea lion, and of course, Erin. Now guys, we mentioned the training tools of the recall, but you might have noticed all of us trainers do have a whistle around our neck. Now this is what we call a bridge. It basically lets the animals know when they are succeeding or doing the right thing. So it's kind of like potentially with your dogs at home, you may not realize, but every time you say, good boy, good dog, you're actually bridging them because you're telling them they're doing well, and potentially there could be a tree or a cat, any form of positive reinforcement involved. Now, being interrupted by our final guest, guys. This here is Boston, the Californian sea lion. Now, what Bo is demonstrating is how common it is for marine species to get entangled in things like fishing gear and netting. So it is important to make sure you always dispose it properly in the bin where it belongs. Thankfully for Boston's wild cousins though, Seaworld Foundation is on call 24/7, 365 days a year to assist with any marine life in need. Isn't that right, Boston? I think he's feeling a whole lot better about that net on. Now guys, I am joined by Emily, another one of our marine specialists, who does work incredibly close with Boston, so I'm going to hand over to her.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. Boston's going to give you all a nice big wave hello, both sides of the audience of course. Now I've come out to help Boston demonstrate some of the most important behaviours that we train here, and they're our husbandry behaviours. So it allows us to look over our animals' entire body, and they get to stay in the comfort of their own home, which is nice, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's have a good look inside his mouth. So I'm looking for any fishy spines or scales that could get stuck. I can have a good look at his flippers, front and back. I can ask him to come on over to the deck, lay flat down, and have a good look all over this back side of his body. Now, Sam, Boston's weighing around 285 kilos at the moment. He's a pretty big boy. You feeling strong?
Put you on the spot. Maybe not today.
Yeah. So
I'm a bit tired, you know.
Almost impossible for us to roll over a seal, but luckily for us, Boston does it on a simple hand gesture. Over he goes, and we get a good look at this underside. Now, if he was a female, we could have a look inside his abdomen with an ultrasound watching the growth of a pup. We can also do some x-rays, and we can take some voluntary blood samples from either front or rear flippers. You're doing a great job, Boston. So as you can see, these behaviours are super important to us here at Seal Theatre so that we can maintain the health of all of our seals. I think Boston has something to say. 1 second. Okay. Right now, I'll ask Sam. He wants to meet someone.
Oh, I guess you can probably do that. Guys, who wants to meet Boston? Oh,
They're not looking very excited.
No, guys, make some noise if you want to meet Boston! You know what, I can't go past you, mate. You've been streaming the entire presentation excitedly. So do you want to come over for me? What's your name? James, lovely to meet you, James. Now, what I'll get you to do is to come on over and stand next to Emily, and she'll introduce you to Boston.
Hi, James. Can you pop up your right hand and give Boston a big wave hello? Oh, he doesn't speak Australian. He's a Californian sea lion. He's American. All right, let's try that again. Right hand up. There we go. Good job. Now he's pretty cheeky. Can you poke your tongue out at him? Awesome. Now he knows lots of cues with our hand, but he also knows some verbal cues. So can you shout really loud the word cheese? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese! Very nice. Would you like to feed him a fish? You're just going to throw it straight from here. Excellent. You can give him another one as well. And now that you've got fishy hands, you can come on over and rub them down the side of his body. Give him a nice pat. And because Boston is so beautiful, he has his own paparazzi, so you're going to slightly turn your body. You can keep giving him some pats while you're there. And smile at the camera. Boston, I think we made his day. Come all the way back over this way. And you're going to pop up your finger and just wiggle it. Excellent. Thank you very much, James. Boston's going to give you the seal of salute. Salute of seal.
Salute. I don't know.
Get out of here.
I think, wait, Emily,
Yeah.
Where are you going? You can't leave yet.
I thought we were done.
No, we're not finished. Someone did tell me, a little birdie in fact actually told me, you guys have been working on a bit of a dance.
Oh, Boston, did you give away our secret?
Yeah, I think he did, yeah. Now guys, they have been working on a dance, which in fact is another awesome example of those chain behaviours we have seen today. Would you guys like to see their dance? Right, Emily, they've spoken. We're going to play their favourite track. Are you two ready over there? Alright, let's hit that music. Guys, make sure you clap along. Now guys, if you'd like to join me in keeping that round of applause going for the incredible animals you met today. You met Matt, Tori, and of course Boston. And now on behalf of myself and the entire Seal Guardians team, we hope you guys have a fantastic day here at Seaworld, and we'll see you later.